MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he'll step off.
Bet.
And he'll step off. And try and reset.
Time is out.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball
and
one,
a
no
fastball
strike.
misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Ball, one strike.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next for the Dodgers, number 48 could get his first shot with the bat here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 48 is the second out of the opening frame. In there at the letters 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Lorenzo.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit hard. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. He's set. Here it comes.
Count's 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Count's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
7, the designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps
Ball,
up.
that's out.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Turner has it. Throw will go to Betts at second for the. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, Justin.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena is set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From the belt, the pitch. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now Cain lashes out at one here, but this is going to find the seats in left. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Out to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Kershaw looks in. Here's the delivery. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets it. Striding in, Corey Seager. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting 9.
From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Baez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he takes ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners on first with 1 down. Back up the middle.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Here's Justin Smoke now. A bullet to first base. Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away. Digging in to try it again. Number 48, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 48.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Manny Pena, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
Now
in is Christian Yelich. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Hit to short. Myers has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Garcia, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He topped out in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Will Smith. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
That's
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hide. Gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
The batter, the second baseman.
He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now number 48. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
1-1. Popped up. Muncy in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2.
Now.
Gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the pitch.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the
First pitch on its way. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball one here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball one, no
In
strike.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he struck him out. Ross Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pollard, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Tyrone Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Muncy will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Good on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the here's Jock Peterson now. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, A.J. Pollock popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's popped up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
Sir Anthony Dominguez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Garcia to the track. But it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. As a look now pitch. Popped him up. Piura shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go ahead. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dylan Floro.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock, and they have taken the lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ryan Braun. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. This one's chopped to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start things out for. Here in inning number 8. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. At the plate, Justin Turner. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and they have taken the lead.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Popped him up. Nevarez over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The center fielder, number 11.
Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. At the plate now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Count remains full. 3 runs already home here. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a
And that
miss.
count
Strike
0
two.
and 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
1 ball,
Now
2
a
strikes.
fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a
Ball
ball.
2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
2-2 the count.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3 and 2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. And that's in there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lorenzo Cain, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Rendon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, number 48. It was a walk in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 74.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
I believe in you.
And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Thanks.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Runner at second here with one man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Los Angeles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.